Hi, I'm Dennis Gage. Thanks for tuning in to My Classic Car, home of the certified car nut. Well, this week we're in Wasaga Beach, Ontario to visit Fred Sini and check out a few of his cars. Now, Fred's got pretty diverse tastes, but one thing for sure, every car in Fred's collection looks great and goes fast. Well, Fred, great to see you, man.
Oh, my pleasure, Dennis. Welcome to Wasaga.
Nice place you got here. You got your own little resort.
Oh, well, it's my own little compound.
It's the compound, huh?
For the family.
For the family.
And the cars.
And the cars. And boy, do you have some nice cars. I mean,
Thank you, Dennis.
You do have some great stuff. And let's start with this one. I need my shades. It's a little bit yellow, isn't it?
Well, that's that PPG lemon ice color.
Is that what it is?
Yes,
Lemon
it
ice? Boy,
is,
it really
yes.
pops. This yellow 55
Yeah.
is just stunning. How long you had this baby?
I've had it for about 4.5 years now. I like the car. Very nice.
Love the interior.
Yeah.
You kept the,
Thank you.
resto mod thing here. You know, nostalgia look outside.
Yeah.
But inside, boy, that's just beautiful. All billet everything.
Everything. The door handles, the dash, you name it.
Window cranks. I
look
even
around.
love and you got bow ties everywhere. The door locks.
Definitely. Even a lot of the nut and bolts are got the GM bow tie, on it. The logo. Yeah.
Beautiful Gage package too.
Thank you very much.
That's really nice.
That's out of California there.
That's beautiful. Yeah. The billet bow tie pedals.
Pedals, everything.
Is that a B&M shifter there?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Backed up with the 700R 420. So she takes a beating when I put my foot into it.
Beautiful, beautiful car. And this baby is straight as an arrow.
Yes, it is.
There's not a ding, not a dimple anywhere. Beautiful bodywork, beautiful paint job.
Yeah.
So let's see, what's in front of that 700R4 transmission?
Oh, it's got the tune port 350 and let me open it up, Dennis. And
let's have a look.
Do you have your shades on?
Let me get out here. Okay. Oh yeah.
There
so
you go.
If it wasn't bright enough outside, it's bright inside too.
Oh,
Boy. Yeah. Headers on it and everything.
Oh, it's ceramic coated headers, and with all the hardware for the tubing for the AC. Once again, as you can see, all the bow ties here, all the nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. You have to have that.
But it doesn't stop here, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't stop here.
No, it doesn't.
You got a sweet little street route over there. Let's close this one up and go have a look at that.
Sure, no problem, Des.
Welcome back to My Classic Car. Fred, that's a sweet little 34 you got here.
Oh, thanks. Yes, yeah.
All steel, looks like.
All steel.
Everything.
100%. Fenders, running boards, everything.
The whole 9 yards.
Yes, yeah,
Man.
yeah.
What another great paint job. Yeah. Now this one's black, it doesn't pop like the yellow one would.
No.
But man, that is deep. That's got some coats on there.
It's got seven coats of black lacquer.
It's actually a lacquer paint job.
It's a lacquer paint job.
You can't even do that in the States anymore.
Yeah, I understand.
You still get away with that up here, huh?
Yeah, still get away with it.
Great interior here too.
Thank you.
I mean, built for comfort.
Yeah, that interior is from the Lincoln Mark V.
Oh wow! Yeah.
The actual seats itself, where after we had them all reupholstered and all the interior and what have you.
Another nice billet set up there on your instrument cluster.
Definitely.
The Ford V8, even though I bet it's not a Ford engine.
No, definitely not.
A great looking car, yeah. and here again, I think it's nice that it's been left in a pretty nostalgic way. Even
right.
The original taillights, I love those. Those are so classy looking. The other thing that sets this car off for me is your pinstriping.
Yes.
Again, real subtle, but 3 different colors and very, very fine. And this paint job, it's like a mirror.
Oh, thank you.
And black is the most unforgiving color, so again, the body is just incredibly straight.
I have to thank my nephew for keeping it up to what it is, because he doesn't let nobody polish or clean this car, period.
Right?
Just him.
Don't touch it.
I can't even touch it, period.
So what's powering this baby?
That's
not the flathead Ford, probably.
No, definitely not.
No.
That's the 350. Punch out 355, balance them blueprinted.
Oh wow.
Oh well, let me open it up.
Open her up. I don't think I would have expected that firewall color.
Oh, yeah, it sets it off quite well with the chrome.
Very cool carburetor setup. I like that. Again,
thank you.
Throwback.
Yeah, that's the Webers on the top for carburation. Punch out 355, balance them blueprinted with the aluminum heads. And on the casing of the rad is the Babs rad in brass
That sets
out
it
of
off.
California.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
looks nice too.
Yeah, thank you.
You know, to have the brass in there and then your kind of crimson candy apple firewall.
Yes.
She looks nice. Well,
Yeah.
hey, you know, I'm having a good time. Let's step it up in horsepower. What do you say?
No problem.
Close this one up and let's
Okay.
go look at that Chevelle. Welcome back to My Classic Car. Well, now here's a crowd pleaser.
Yeah, that is.
70
that
Chevelle
is.
SS. Everybody loves these.
Yeah.
And
That's
another beautiful car, Fred. Now, is this one you kind of always wanted? You always want a 70 Chevelle?
Well, I grew up with the 70 Chevelles. That was my era, and just love it.
Now, was this one, I mean, did you have to have this one restored?
Yeah, this one was, all the panels came right off, and I had to replace some of the skins, and I took it right down to the frame, and it turned out quite well.
Gorgeous interior. It's like you haven't touched it.
No, it's all original interior, and you know, with the Hearst shifter, and below it is the M22 Rock Crusher, if you know what I'm saying.
Great transmission. I love that one.
All the instrumental dash, power windows, and that's the upgrade steering wheel. Instead of the black one, it came with a black steering wheel.
But great lines on this car.
Yeah, thank
you know,
you.
I always
Thank you.
liked these. They just look so mean. They look so
Yeah,
aggressive. And you've I like what you've done with the wheels too. Those are
The wheel,
Boyds?
they're the Boyd wheels.
Yeah.
And then the behind it, as you can see, is the Bears four-wheel disc all the way around. You gotta have something to stop these big blocks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they were always good at going. They weren't particularly good at stopping. So if you got four-wheel Bear on this, now you're ready to go.
Oh,
now
you're
I'm
stopping.
seeing on the badging under that SS, I'm seeing 502.
Well, that's a little bit of that was an alteration in the drive line.
Yes.
Here, let me
Well,
show you.
Let's have a
Dennis.
look at this.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
Fred, that's very nice.
Oh, thank you.
And these are great engines, aren't they? They just drop right in there.
It's the 502 GM crate. Just drops right in, bolt up, and away you go. No alterations, nothing.
Functional cowl induction,
Functional cowl induction.
just like in 70, right?
Just like in 70. As soon as you get on, away it opens.
Man, well, that's great. And this was a great car. It was a great era.
It was one of the best muscle cars in my books in the 70s. You know, in that era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But boy, you know, and this was the great technology of its time. You've stepped it up to the technology of today.
Today.
In all your cars, really. You got your 30s, you got your 50s, you got your 70s here.
70s.
But that technology wheel just keeps turning, doesn't it?
Just keeps turning. Yeah.
Well, let's look at what the latest and greatest in technology can bring you.
You can't wait to see it.
I can't wait to see
Okay.
it. I've waited this long, Fred. I can't wait any longer. Welcome back to My Classic Car. Fred. Now I can pretty much relate to the body designs,
Yes.
Your 30s, your 50s,
Yes.
your 70s cars. This car is like it's from another planet.
Yeah. That's
2005 Mercedes SLR.
Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren.
McLaren. Well, everything I've read about this car is it's the latest, greatest of everything. It's all carbon fiber, isn't it?
Yes, it is. That's where McLaren has the technology and the actual carbon fiber itself, which is stronger than steel, I believe, for impact.
And
what
weighs
have you.
almost nothing.
Next to nothing. The actual weight of the car is 3,800 pounds.
And the rake on this windshield, I mean, that's
Yeah.
just almost laying flat.
Yeah, that's aerodynamic, I believe.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Love the wheels too, the
Yes.
turbine wheels.
The turbine wheels, and then the braking on it is the fronts are an 8-piston caliper front, and the rears are 4s for stopping.
For serious
Trust
stopping.
me.
Hey, and you want that, huh?
Yes.
It's got a gull wing type door, doesn't it?
Yes.
Can you open her up?
Yes. Sure, definitely does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Fred, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. Thank you.
Now, I mean, were there any options to this car? Or
The only option on this car was the interior.
they build this car for you. They fit you to it, don't they?
Yes. My girlfriend Donna and myself, on behalf of Mercedes McLaren, they flew us to Woking, England, to the actual McLaren F1 factory.
Took your measurements.
Took the measurements and seating, and away we went.
Can we look under the hood?
Yeah, sure. Let me just
Pop the
pop
latch
the
there.
latch.
And drop the door.
Yeah.
Whew, you do that with authority.
It's a bit of airtight in it.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite open like that, Fred.
Yeah, it runs on rollers on the actual hood.
And it's
Just with a little baby finger
One
here,
pinky,
Dennis.
huh?
One little pinky.
oh, carbon fiber again, weighs
Yeah,
next to nothing.
next to
That is
nothing.
gorgeous, Fred.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Now,
Yeah.
what is the power plant?
It's a 5.5 liter supercharged V8, 612 horsepower, 0 to 100 in 3.8.
0 to 100 kilometers.
Yes, in 3.8.
That's still really, really fast.
Yes, it is fast. It is fast. Then.
And carbon fiber everywhere
Yes,
you
all
look.
the panels inside and what have you. Then on the front you have the aluminum trunnions with again carbon fiber for impact. Yeah.
Couldn't really think of anything else, could they? That was
No,
It's pretty
no.
much the complete
The
package.
complete package. Yeah.
Well, you know, Fred, on the show, we always take something out and drive it. You know,
Yeah.
and you got a lot of great cars here. But
Yeah, thank
you know,
you.
if I had to pick a car that we'd take out and drive,
Yes.
it would probably be this car, Fred.
Well, you know, I've never let anybody behind the wheel, but Dennis, you were gracious enough to come up here. Well, let's go.
Let's definitely go. Close her up, Fred.
Thank you.
And then just push the button, huh?
Yes. Push the button, away we go.
Ooh. So it's either GM muscle or Mercedes.
One or the other.
One or the other.
One or the other.
So when Mercedes made a muscle car, which this definitely is a supercar.
A supercar.
Yeah.
I wanted it. Dennis, give
Give
it a little
it a
hammer. Get on it, no
Well,
problem.
if you insist, Fred. As soon as you put your foot into it, it's
It's an animal. It's a beast coming out of that
scary,
job.
is what it is.
Yes.
It's downright
Very
scary. And you got to drive this on a track, eh?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. 300 kilometers an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. At the Edema track in Barcelona, Spain. What a trip that was.
What a trip that was, yeah. This must really, if people see this coming,
Oh, I
they
drove
must pull over and just let you by.
And I drove it through the beach area last week. Must have had about 100 young guys there with their telephone cameras,
Cell phone cams.
and young guys just bowing to the car. You know, that was awesome. It was awesome.
It is something to be worshipped. It is.
It is.
You know, I've had some cool days before in this job, and Fred's got some great street rods, great muscle cars, but this SLR is otherworldly. Fred, thanks so much, man.
My pleasure, Dennis.